If you go to research bowline knots, you'll no doubt learn in a hurry that there is a large number of bowline knots, a large number of variants, some that we featured here on the channel, others that we're going to get to later on. But today I want to show you another variant of the bowline knot, and this one's called the Eskimo bowline. Now, what makes this knot different is that instead of trapping the standing end of the rope, it actually traps one side of the loop, and there's a reason for that. First, let me show you how to tie it. So to tie the Eskimo bowline, you want to come down the length of the rope a little ways, in my case about 2 feet, and you want to turn your wrist to the left, if this is for right-handed people. The reason I call it or teach it like this is because it's easier to remember which direction to turn the loop. So if you grab it like this, then you just think of it like you're turning the ignition on your vehicle, and that forms the loop in the proper direction. Now with the regular bowline, what we'll do is with the loop we formed, we would come up through that loop from the bottom side. But with the Eskimo, we're going to go down instead. So we'll go down and we'll pull it through. Now what we want to do is where the regular bowline captures the standing end, the Eskimo is going to capture this side of the loop. So now we're going to go over this part of the loop, and then we're going to bring it trace it right back out where it came through that hole that we created, or that small loop. Now, once you got that done, you can seat it all together, and that forms the Eskimo bowline. Now, the attribute or the benefit to the Eskimo bowline over the bowline is the fact that because it is trapping in this direction as opposed to the standing end, it is said to be better whenever you have a loop, but the pressure on the loop is from the sides. It is said to hold better than what the regular bowline will. Now, if you're pulling from the end, where your loop has contact from the end or pressure from the end, then the bowline or one of its other variants might be the better choice. But when you're dealing with side pressure on the loop that you form, you can use the Eskimo bowline or a couple of other variants that we've looked at, including the Calmic loop and one that I haven't shown yet, which is the Cossack, the Cossack knot is really, really similar to the Eskimo bowline. But that is the Eskimo bowline.